You know what? If people were not to react, that would be a fail, because then that doesn't work. What we want to do is people liking it. If people don't like it, that's fine. You cannot like everything.
Olivia, nice to have you here with us on وقت, and welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
First, we would like to know about Olivia. Who is Olivia and Audemars Piguet?
Olivia is a mother of two sons. Before being at Audemars Piguet, and I joined the family of Audemars Piguet 5 years ago. I'm in charge of the brand worldwide, meaning like marketing and communication mainly.
Interesting. How often do you visit Dubai?
Every year. This year it was actually twice.
Oh, how do you find Dubai?
I love Dubai. I love Dubai. I love people here. I love the vibe. I really love Dubai.
What do you think about your participation in the only fair that you guys participate now?
That's it. That's the only one. I think it's first because we love Dubai. We love the CBO family. And we love watch fairs, and specifically this one, because this one is really open to clients. We love meeting clients. We love meeting watch lovers. Of course, the press, and that's a key moment for us. So we are really happy to contribute to the Dubai Watch Week every 2 years.
Interesting. We know about your beautiful AP houses all over. How many you have so far?
15 today.
15, which is great, and we are looking forward to have one in Dubai.
Maybe one day.
Maybe, that's great. So, why AP house? What is AP house? Why is not boutique? Your boutiques are beautiful, and what we understand from AP house that you guys are gathering the collectors and the people. Why AP house?
I think the boutique are really different from AP houses, because in our boutiques we welcome everyone who can be interested into watches and into Audemars Piguet. Into the AP houses, it's much more the spirit of the family that you can find. You certainly know that we are still independent and part of the still family-owned company, and this spirit of family is so important to us. So that's a place where we can actually gather people around us, people who love us, to have a coffee, to discover watches, to speak about the world, about culture. So it's a place of connection, just like you would go into a family of friends.
That's nice. Okay, now we'll talk about your collaboration with Marvel.
Yes,
And
you loved it.
Oh, so beautiful. This is a personal thing.
Yeah.
I don't want my audience, because you know there's a two team about that. I'm with the team who love it, who love especially the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's my favorite. So I want to ask you, what were you thinking when you were coming with this Spider-Man?
So there are a few things around this Marvel partnership. First, it's a long-term partnership. I think AP has always been part of pop culture for many years. It's really part of our history, and if you come back to the years like 2000, we already had like some relationship with the music world, and that was really a starting point. I think that partnership with Marvel was really interesting for us because it helped us connecting with pop culture, and second, for us, it's of course a message that goes beyond the Marvel comics, and which is all about everybody can be a hero, importance of family and roots, and the capacity and the ability of everyone to go beyond and to transcend its own or his own boundaries. And that's the key messages that are so actually very true to Marvel and as well to AP. So that was one of the reasons why it made lots of sense to do Marvel partnerships. And now if you come back to Spider was actually a great one. Of course, behind all those partnerships, you have amazing garde-temps. Okay, it wouldn't have any meaning if you wouldn't have a garde-temps that is really exceptional and that transcends already what we've been doing into watches. Okay, so that's the basics of things. The watches are amazing. They are in themselves, by themselves, complication that goes beyond what we used to do before. And then on the Spider one, what was quite interesting is the meaning behind, which is like with great power comes great responsibility. And I think that's something that talks to everyone in the world today. So that's why we had so many people interested as well in the Spider collection.
Since you are in the marketing in the AP,
yes.
So you had a great campaign, and you launched Spider-Man here in Dubai.
We launched it in Dubai.
Okay, why the I feel this campaign, it was like bigger than any other campaign. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It was a big one. Thank you.
Why did you go big for Spider-Man?
Because we believed in it. Because again, it's a message that was as important for watchmaking as it is important for our client, for our audience, and to the message that we want to send to the world. And the fact that we chose Dubai, we had many discussions internally on where we should launch it. And of course, everybody was expecting us to launch it in New York. But we wanted to do a kind of clin d'oeil of New York and make like, okay, Dubai is it's a skyline. That's a place of the future. You have this museum of the future and so on. So you really think about getting into the future. That's why we decided to launch it in Dubai and make it big.
Interesting. So now your collaboration with Marvel is successful for you. So hearing the positive feedback so fast.
Yeah.
Negative feedback, or let's say the negative feedback from the clients. Do you hear a lot about it? Do you hear a lot from?
You know what is funny at AP is that by essence, we make people react. Because we do bold things, we have strong convictions, and so by definition, you have people who like it, people who don't like it. It was the case when we launched the Royal Oak in 72, when we launched the Beast, the Offshore in 93, when we launched the Code 1159 in 2019. And yes, it was the case for the Marvel, like the Black Panther and then the Spider-Man. You know what? If people were not to react, that would be a fail. Because then that doesn't work. What we want to do is people liking it. If people don't like it, that's fine. You cannot like everything. So yes, we had some strong reactions. But honestly, the good reactions were much more important than the one that were kind of reluctant to see how amazing it was as a watch.
So, will we see another collaboration?
Of course.
So let's see.
You want to see?
So will we? Okay, that's good. So I will take this as a news. Okay, so will we see something like another collaboration with Disney, for example?
So I cannot reveal the next one. But you can imagine that because we've been, of course, connecting with pop culture and being inspired by that universe and that field, yes, we will keep going on it. So I cannot reveal if it's
Disney or not.
I can just tell you that Marvel is a long-term partnership. That for sure. That's what we said as from the beginning. And we just launched, by the way, another partnership. We presented a partnership with Matthew Williams in another field, which is fashion. So you can imagine that we're gonna launch new ones. It's not finished.
I like it. Yeah, when you start, you don't stop. That's great. So about the production.
Yeah.
I guess everybody complain about allocation, about not being able to get to put their hands on the Audemars Piguet watches. You know, the demand you are having for your great job is high. So don't you think about increasing the production?
Well, we do. So we do increase capabilities. We're currently building new capabilities. So in Le Brasseux, we're currently building an arc, which is like allowing us to increase the production. But it's not because we're going to increase the production that we're going to achieve the same level of demand. Because today, the demand for Audemars Piguet is quite high, which is great. And we want to remain in a way small, not because we want to be disconnected from the demand, but because we want to preserve the quality. So it will take a bit of time to increase the production slightly. When I arrived 5 years ago, we capped the production at 40,000. We already at 50,000 in 5 years, right? So we already increased a lot in a way. And the idea is to still like increasing, but for the moment, honestly, it's more a period of consolidation. We really need to be able to consolidate because the growth has been huge. We've been doing many, many things. So for the moment, we're going to consolidate much more what we want to do in the years to come.
Nice. What is the best watch for Olivia?
For me?
Yes.
Code 1159.
But you are not wearing Code 1159?
No, because I'm wearing, you know what? Because I chose this one. Because I'm not used to wear pink gold. And I found that it was a great one for Dubai. So I actually wanted to wear something else. Usually I wear Code 1159. I've been wearing the Code 1159 Star Wheel for 6 months.
Oh,
I loved it. I love this watch because there's really much more to see than what you can see at first glance. And that's the thing that I really loved when we
The
launched it.
inventory, the wandering hours.
Inventory, like you have the shapes, the way the lugs are held. You have so many stories behind, and we launched amazing complications on Code 1159. But by the way, including the Universal that just won the Aiguille d'Or. But beyond that ultra complication, we have an amazing collection of complications on the Code 1159 that are so appealing. And I love because I love mechanism. So that's something that for me, that speaks a lot to me.
Interesting. Last thing you want to reveal for us, or you want to give us any teasing, because I hear that you guys today are going to tease us. You have something to reveal?
Something to reveal. Stay tuned in 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Interesting. Thank you, Olivia, so much
Thank
for
you
being
to you.
here with us. It was really nice to, interviewing you, and looking forward to see you in Switzerland.
Well, welcome.
Yes, yes.
And I will come back anyway, so we can meet elsewhere.
Sure. My pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.